I can't feel it. So it's another very beautiful day today, and if you're new to my channel, I'm Brianna. I'm a music therapy intern currently living in San Francisco, and today's video is another day in the life. I really love making these because I just get to take you guys along with me during work, and today's a pretty eventful day. I have work from 9 to 5, and then after that I have a visit to Dr. Dentist Boyfriend, and Luke is in his third and final year of dental school, and last year, I think around this time, it was my first visit to him, or he saw me for the first time, I guess, as a dentist. And now it's been a year, and I've seen him a few times, and I was his first ever filling last year. But today he's gonna do another filling, and I'll let him explain it later. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see him, and it's gonna be a tiring but fun day, and I'm already kind of late for work, so let's go. So I'm here in the Creative Arts Studio with my co-interns, Janine and Madeline. And this is what we typically do in the morning. We have a little morning meeting at 9:30. And then today we actually have a, what class is it?
It's a palliative care and life class.
Yeah, with the child life specialist, so we're gonna join that for a little bit. But yeah, fun day. Today's Thursday, so I guess it's a baby Friday. But yeah. So I'm on my lunch break right now, and it's currently 12:15, and I have about an hour, and I haven't seen any patients this morning yet because we were taking the palliative and end of life class from a child life specialist, and it's a really heavy topic, but it's a much needed topic to talk about, especially in a hospital setting where we work with kids and families. So me, Janine, and Madeline, we went out to the playground, and we just talked about it a little bit, and I love having them there as a support system, especially as we go through this internship. But yeah, so currently it's lunchtime, and I typically go to this place, it's right there, called Peasant Pies, and I get a pie that is, oh no, it's fell out. It's a pie that is ham, egg, and cheese, and it's delicious, and I get it every day. And I think I'm gonna go pick up some Blue Bottle coffee, as always, and yeah, and then head back to work. Right now I am in the family lounge, and there's the computers here for the creative arts interns to use. Typically you just come in here to chart and take some calls. And our big project for this internship is, or one of them is, a case presentation, and it's essentially a deep dive into a specific patient's diagnosis, experience, and treatment. And so next week, me, Madeline, Janine, we all chose a patient, and we have to present it to I guess the creative arts team and child life specialist. And so we're gonna do a in-depth presentation, and I chose one of my school age patients, and I see her twice a week, once during a music and storytime group, and then once during my individual sessions with her. And so I've been interviewing social work yesterday, teacher today, and also a few other people parent liaison, and who else is there? Oh, child life specialist. And so those are the people that I'm going to talk to get to know my patient more. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hello? Hi, yes. Yes. It's good. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me. She is my case study, because I feel she's one of the patients that I see the most, because I see her on Wednesdays, and I have an individual session with her every week. Yeah, so she's great. And right now I'm back in the Creative Arts Studio, and I have Hematology, Oncology, Psychosocial rounds. That's the unit that I primarily work on. And typically I work with my supervisor, or we're in the meeting together, but he's on vacation, so I'm just joining it by myself. And this rounds we just talk about the patients that we have this week and just how they're doing. And it's just a good wait to like know how the patients are this week. And after this meeting, then I'll probably hit the floors and hopefully see a few patients. But yeah, done with rounds now, and I think I'm gonna go see some patients. And my supervisor is actually on vacation this week, so I'm an independent music therapist. But we still have 2 other supervisors here. They're not my main supervisors, but they're still super helpful and can help me with anything I need during the week. And I typically have like 6 patients on my list that I see myself, and my supervisor has his own patient list as well. And so he signed out a few of them where I could check in on his patients as well. So I have like a pretty long list this week, and so I'm gonna try to see one of my patients and then one of his patients today. Alright, so this is what music therapists do when they have free time. So this is the Lollipop Drum, and a lot of kids love this. I tried to take this away from my 2-year-old and he cried. Janine uses this with babies. Do you use this with babies though? Or your
No, I usually use this one.
But that's
on occasion.
what is that? A small paddle drum.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna use these balls and hit each other, right?
Alright, that is two.
Right. I'm just gonna use one ball.
I get two.
I don't know why. Oh shoot! Oh my god!
That's the sound yours makes.
Oh god!
Oh no!
We're actually pretty
Actually pretty.
So I'm gonna head up to the blood and marrow transplant unit and I'm gonna see one of my supervisor's patients, or I'm gonna try, because sometimes they say no, so I'm gonna go try and see one of his patients. So it's a lot later in the day, it's almost 5 p.m, time to go home, but I only saw 2 patients today. I checked in with one of my patients that I was really familiar with working with, but then she got discharged last month and she came back today, so I just wanted to say hi to the family and possibly do a session tomorrow. But I did a session with one of my supervisor's patients, and she's like a school-age kid, and the reason why I have to gown up, if you saw in the previous clips, it was because she's on enteric and droplet precautions, so you have to like gown up, wear gloves, and an extra mask, but that's the whole reason why. And I think I am done for the day. I wish I would have seen one more patient of my own, but I can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty patient-heavy day, but I'm gonna finish documenting and then head out to go see Luke. Me and Madeline are doing the best part of music therapy. Documenting. I've actually gotten a lot better, or a lot faster. Do you feel like you've gone faster?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it used to take me like 20 minutes to do one patient, but now I can do it in maybe still 15 minutes, because I just need to think about what to write. But you know, it's the end of the day when the sun hits right by our window here. Finished documenting, and it's time to head home, and it's just past 5, so I'm gonna go pack a few things and then go head over to Luke's. So I made it to Luke's apartment, and it's currently 5:30, and typically it's like a 5-minute Uber ride without traffic, but we hit prime time traffic, so it took like 20 minutes, and Luke had to go set up early because typically I think he sees patients 1 in the morning at like 9, and then 1 in the afternoon at like 2, and then 1 at 6 on some nights. And today I'm his 6 o'clock patient, and I don't think he had one in the afternoon, so he was home, but I literally just missed him. But I think I'm gonna head out in like maybe 10 minutes, and yeah, I get to see Dr. Denta's boyfriend. Hi, cutie.
Hello.
I really like seeing
Your blood pressure's fine
Luke
usually, so I'll just take it over to check. Yes, it's not as accurate.
Oh, guys, look at his tie. I bought that for him for white
Rest,
coat.
don't talk. I'm taking blood pressure. Number 4 and number 5.
And that is,
The premolar?
I think, like here.
Upper right?
Yeah. It's like in between the teeth. This makes it, it's because I always snack, right, babe?
Yeah, well, it's possible. I mean, it's hard to say what caused it.
But most likely, that's what it is. You know, as a therapist, I feel like if the provider is like more anxious and pacing around like that, it makes me more anxious. So babe, can you take some deep breaths and like be a little calmer? I know we're on time constraint, but
I'm on a very big
breathe. This is making me nervous. It's making your patient nervous.
Fine. You can just watch me do.
That was a bad idea. I should make the way.
Nowhere to go.
Currently, right now, their active decay right here, you see kind of that dark triangle. We want to take that one seems more severe to Dr. No and I. Dr. Lori thinks distal of number 4 here.
Okay.
And so I kind of wanted to let you know, and today if we can proceed on with number 5, Gio.
Okay.
Something that you want to do today?
Yes. This is what they put in before anesthesia. Oh, I got something on my lip. Tastes like cherry. The fun part. I can't feel it.
Can't feel what?
My face, like here. My tongue.
You won't even feel it.
So the past fillings, we use something called isolite to like push the tongue back and like collect spit. But this time, Luke's doing a rubber dam. And I've actually, fun fact, never had a rubber dam before. So this will be new. And everything's here numb. Everything here is numb. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Faculty kept commenting on his tie.
Finished.
Good job, babe. He test cased it on me. That's why it took so long. So I wanted to sit down Dr. Denta's boyfriend because he was in such a rush earlier. You can explain, babe, why.
Oh, it's gonna be a long story. Anyways,
Keep it under a minute.
I have to do a test case, and
What is a test case?
It's where the faculty assess that you're competent in doing whatever procedure you need to test case. So yeah, I do fillings like every day, but I need to test case one, which means I have to take a lot of extra steps and
Like a
get
checklist?
checks and get checks on every step of the way. And it's with 2 faculty simultaneously, so I have 2 eyes watching over me. And because of that, I have to take a lot of extra steps that are usually they're just very high standard. I don't know how to put it without making everything else sound better, but a very high standard procedure.
Just more detail.
More detailed procedure. Not that, I mean, but it just makes everything else sound not.
Well,
as
you just
detailed.
get checked extra by faculty, basically, right?
And so that always takes a little longer. For this procedure, I had to do a rubber dam to get really high points, and usually I do isolite, which is what
Insert a
she used
picture.
last time. Insert picture. This time I use rubber dam, which is very high gold standard. It's good at isolating teeth for any procedure.
Your tongue is basically trapped behind the...
Yeah, like a blanket.
Yeah, a blanket, basically,
Rubber
yeah.
blanket. And that way everything's isolated. It just takes a little longer to put on. But it's better. It's more superior than an isolite in terms of isolation, and usually I need an assistant to help me put it on. And moreover, I do have to anesthetize more teeth because there is a clamp that has to go on to another tooth.
Yes. And then you drilled it.
And then I prepped it really fast.
And then the faculty said, beautiful prep. I was like, oh wow. I always trusted
my
in my boy.
classmate Liz came to help me out, and it was really helpful. That I got to go through it. So basically, I started at 7 probably, and I had to finish by 8:05. So it was a really big rush for me because I have to get my faculty checks in between, and I could easily wait another 5 minutes for every check. I think there's 3 checks along the way, so that's also time lost.
Yeah, but I mean, I always trusted in my boy. Thank you.
That's probably the most That was definitely the most stressful event. But I passed my test case, and
Dr. Dennis' boyfriend, everybody. Go see
now
Dr.
we
Luke.
can-
Whoa!
but now we can eat.
Now he's gonna, he fixes my teeth and he cuts.
Everyone see my costume?
Oh my goodness. He got this for a costume mixer for an interview. It's a dog. Not as cool
No,
as
it's a
it-
lion.
I mean, a lion. It's a dog costume though. That's why I said dog.
It's funny, they ran out of adult costumes. This is what it's supposed to look like. The resemblance.
Okay.
I realize their sizes,
I'm
and
really
this
hungry.
is very large
Baby,
for
baby.
me.
Okay, thank you. Very beautiful. Go cook it in this. Babe, what did you make?
Steak.
And Bughorn. He's on a meat diet.
Medium rare.
Nice. And
Well,
then
medium. It's more closer to medium.
we went grocery shopping with my parents last week, and we went to 99 Ranch, and we
Look at
got this
cube
ginseng.
of might.
This is from Trader Joe's, right?
Yep.
That's from Trader Joe's. This is from 99 Ranch. Plus the choy is also from 99 Ranch. But here's our dinner. Thank you, Dr. Dennis' boyfriend. We're watching this Korean drama called Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. And what's it about, babe?
Dentist.
Yep. As if we don't get enough dental stuff during the day.
Here.
So I realized I didn't end the vlog yesterday, but I hope you enjoyed my day in the life of yesterday. Today's Friday, and it's currently 5 p.m. and I just finished a full day of seeing patients, and I just wanted to do a little quick story about a highlight. I've been seeing this toddler for around, I don't know, maybe 15 times. Like, you know, I've seen her for almost my entire time that I've been here, like twice a week. And typically she, you know, doesn't really make eye contact with me. Will play the instruments that I bring, but, you know, won't sing along. And like, yeah, is just paying attention to like her iPad or TV. But today she had like this really cute Moana necklace, and we just spent the entire session like singing Moana songs. And she like even conversed with me about like, you know, the show she was watching, all the toys on her table. And I have never heard her talk so much in all my 15 times that I've seen her combined than today. And so it was such a huge breakthrough, and my goal was to make her smile and see her smile, and today that happened, like borderline laughing. So it was just so cool to see, and I just wanted to share this quick story. But yeah, music therapy is great. I'm just gonna keep making these videos, and I hope you enjoy just following a day in the life with me. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and always, always, always love the life you can't put into words. Peace.